Oh, the memory vault. How we move from forgetful assistants to lifelong partners. How we move from kind of disrupted interactive interactions in courses to lifelong learning journeys, where we focus on skills, on jobs, and income. That's what Memory Vault is all about. It's about continuity, context, and competence. Okay, let's dive in. Why does memory matter? So today, AI is very powerful, but it's forgetful. I joke about it. It's a bit like talking with an Alzheimer patient that is super smart, but forgets every time who you are and why you're there. So now, every time you get into a section, you have to reintroduce yourself. This becomes very fragmented, repetitive, irritating, and entrepreneurs and professionals lose continuity. And the solution is that we need to change that. The AI needs to remember who you are, what you like, what you don't like, how well you did in the previous test, and evolve with you as you are growing. That's what it is. So there are 3 types of memory. Okay? There is something we call episodic, which is interactions, semantic, which is your knowledge, and procedural, which is your skills and methods. Okay? And there are 4 design principles: persistence, adaptability, transparency, and compliance. Okay? So that's what we are doing with the stateful AI memory for context beyond every single session. Now, this is personalized, keep in mind. So my brainy, that's what I call my avatar, remembers me, what I like and what I do, remembers where I struggle, remembers what I've done the last few weeks and months, and it improves the engagement, the mastery, the confidence. The learner feels guided by a mentor, feels comfortable. So it's really a partner. Now, to achieve long-term skills tracking or contextual assistance, that means that every attempt, mistake, and success is logged in your profile. And that means also that the vault, the memory, can provide adaptive pathways, right? What is best for you? So, for example, let's say you are a medical intern, you revisit a procedure, and you've done it a couple of times. It remembers what were you strong at, what were you weak at, and it reinforces those in order to maximize your learning. This provides a number of things. One of them is reduced redundancy and accelerated learning. Okay, so now, of course, we need to provide evidence, and this needs to be linked with compliance. And in the income side, we also need to make sure that it's integrated with entrepreneurial support. So to do that, we have a dashboard that provides evidence about accreditation, audits using these 3 types of memories, and also provides continuity of advice. Okay, so we get for example, for entrepreneurs, a transparent venture history. What did you do along your journey, and what should you not repeat the mistakes? The benefits are tremendous. So let's break them down. If you look at learners, it is continuity, personalization, and confidence. If you look at educator, it's all about insight, efficiency, accountability. If you look at institutions, it's about compliance, differentiation, and workforce readiness. It's not enough to give a diploma. You also need to provide them with a job. When you look at enterprises, it upskills the existing workforce, aligns them with industry needs, including AI. So the shared value chain here is benefits reinforce one another. Skills helps the jobs, which helps your income. Now let's talk about the implementation. So how do we do it? You can see the path here lingering from integration. This works with LMS, XR, HR, accreditation system. You start small, you take the high-stakes training, and you use the accredit-heavy programs. KPIs include engagement, mastery speed, time saved, etc. And governance has to always follow the principle. This is very important when you deal with AI. Things like transparency, ethics, privacy, it's all built in. Okay, so let's put this into a context in the market landscape. So by the rise of the memory-enabled AI, this comes with all the tools. They develop from just products or tools to lifelong partners. There are a number of competing approaches: lightweight memory, developer frameworks, high-performance engines. There are a number of benchmarks also that we can go into: continuity, adaptation, efficiency. But what's unique about the MemoryVault is the holistic, outcome-driven solution that positions you as a strategic differentiator. Thank you. So for the roadmap and future horizon, near term, let's start with some pilots on the accreditation heavy programs. And then if we look at the future, we can talk about shared group memories. We can bundle those. We can have memory-powered creativity. You have a lot of memories that you can then tickle the AI to come up with new ideas. And you can also have lifelong journeys. So we'll end with this: AI that remembers. AI without memory is a fragmented, forgetful, and frustrating partner. MemoryVault turns these isolated moments into this beautiful lifelong journey. And the benefits are continuity, compliance, competitiveness. Let's start a pilot project together. Call us today.